Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's great to see you again. Today we're going to make a Roblox clicker game. Every time you click a button, you get XP. It's a simple one and perfect if you're just starting out with Roblox Studios. I want to learn scripting the easy way. By the end of the video, you will have your own working XP clicker game. So let's jump right in. Okay, so you go to templates. There's so many templates that are here. All we need is the base plates right here. So we click on it. Yep. This will open up a new base plate. It opens up. It's called a plate. Place, I meant. But let's start. Okay, so it's loading it up. Alright, now the first thing we need is a GUI. That's the part the player clicks. So go to start a GUI right here, start a GUI, and then you right click and then press this little plot right here, and then it opens up like this, yeah. And then you click screen GUI, and then you add it, yeah. Okay, so you right click the plus button again and select text button, which is right here. Okay, so let's go to properties and I'm going to name it click button. Okay, and now we're going to center bottom corner, like bottom center, and we're going to change the text to click me. While you do that, you go all the way here to this text, and then you change the text by clicking this, and then you let's put it to click me. Also with an exclamation mark. If you want to, you can put the exclamation mark. If you don't want to, then okay. So here, I really don't want it to be tiny, so let's put says scaled, which makes it, as you can see right here, scale to the screen. The seats just always at the bottom corner, even when you're moving. Okay, this is the button the player will spam to earn XP. Okay, now let's add a script. It's time to actually make it raw. Let's add the script that gives the XP every time you click it. So you right click the button. So you right click the button, like here, as you can see, and then you press on this one and press local script. Okay. Now let's script this. And you can see. So I'll cut where I have it in there so I can see one right away. This code listens for clicks on the button and adds 1 XP and prints the total in the output. So let's test it. So we hop here and press play, and which is that button up there. Okay, now we're in the game. Now let's click this button a few times. Then open Apple. See, works perfectly. It shows the amount of XP you have in the output. And yes, the output is here. Remember to. Oh, so now we're going to add an XP display. Okay, let's actually show the XP on the screen so players can see their progress. So we will actually go back to the screen GUI and add a text label. Yes, and then text label right here. We're going to rename this to XP display, and under this the script in our button, like right under XP equals XP display as the name is. So I added two parts. This line right here, which waits for EXP display, XP display, and then we also wait for the button to click, and then it increases it by this. And we also need to get rid of this because it's not needed. Now it works perfectly fine. Let's go to tester. As you see, it changes the XP. It continuously increases right there. You can see is the XP clicker part of the entire video, and it doesn't put anything in the post because we didn't want it or scripted to do that. Only shows this. You can design both of this anywhere you want. I'll show you that in the next video, which I'll explain at the end of the video. Okay, so what I would like to do is to edit this to make it fit nicely and make it look good. So I want the it to be completely transparent. Yeah, and then go to text, make it bold and make it slanted italics. I think, and then I just want it to stay XP. Yeah, it's not equals, but yeah, yeah. And then you can change the color to whatever you like just blood red. See, I'll also change the size, make it as big as you want. I say you should use the text scale for beginners. It's also optional to make your game look polished. It's not readable. You can now see it, and you can resize it to whatever you want. If you want it like tiny and make it like just speck in the background, you can do such a thing. Alright, guys, that's the video. Just make your first Roblox clicker game from. Alright guys, that's it for the video. You just made your first Roblox clicker game from scratch, but this is just the beginning. I'm already working on a better, more fleshed out version with upgrades, smoother UI, and cool animations that'll take your game to the next level. Make sure to subscribe, hit that bell icon, and stay tuned because part 2 is coming out. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.